Good morning, Unity. That was a little scattered. Let's get united. That's what we're all about. Good morning, Unity. There we go. That's much better. We are Soulshine, and we're going to start things off with a few songs that you can sing along with if you feel so inclined. But we don't sing from our seats. We sing from our feet. So stand up and be counted. Okay, probably won't be counted, but stand up.
This first song
is called
I Will Be Gentle With Myself.
I Will Be Gentle With Myself. I really did rehearse. I will be gentle with myself, and
Newborn baby child.
I will be gentle with myself, and hold myself like a newborn baby child. I thought.
Donna, go ahead.
I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child. Everybody. I will be gentle with myself.
I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child. I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child.
I will be tender with my heart.
I will be tender with my heart. I will be tender with my heart. And I will hold my heart like a newborn baby child.
I will be tender with my heart.
I will be tender with my heart. I will be tender with my heart. And I will hold my heart like a newborn baby child.
I will be easy on myself.
I will be easy on myself. I will be easy on myself.
And I love myself like a newborn baby child. I will be easy on myself.
I will be easy on myself. I will be easy on myself.
And I love myself. And I love myself like a newborn baby child. I will be gentle with myself.
I will be gentle with myself. I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child.
Face of God.
You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God.
You're the face
I hold you in my heart.
hold you in my
You are a part of me. You are the face of God.
Sing it, Eric. I will be gentle with myself.
I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold you
Like a newborn
baby face of
God. I will be gentle with myself.
I will be gentle with myself. And I will hold myself like a newborn baby child. Wonderful. Thank you, Soul Shine. Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Rochelle Indra, and I will be your steward or stewardess. I'm not really sure. Welcome to your flight today. I will be your in-flight entertainment. No, that is going to be Kate Cavanaugh is going to be our in-flight entertainment today, and we are so lucky to get to have her. So really looking forward to that. As I said, my name is Rochelle Indra, and I will be your steward today. And we are, what are we? What are we? We are a Wild Soul Sanctuary. That's right. That's right. I love as I start to say that, you guys take a deep breath. Okay, she's going to say it. Here we go. And the big deep breath happens. So yes, we are a Wild Soul Sanctuary. If you are, thank you. Amazing. Yes, amazing. Thank you guys so much. In the beginning, we like to set an intention for what we want today. And in a world that can be so challenging and make us want to shut down, to close down our emotions, to close down our compassion as we are in healing, as we are in grief, I still invite us to take a moment and be as open as possible to what is here for us today. To be open to love, to being open to an incredible message today, to being open to community. That is my intention for us today. Another intention is for our chair today. That chair is where we put people who are not able to be with us. Maybe this is people who are watching from home today. We love you if that's you. Maybe it is people who are still sleeping, people who are at the mountain, people who live across the country, the world, live across the Rainbow Bridge, people we've never met, but we have a lot of compassion for today and what they're going through. We invite them to sit in the chair. I always like to invite into the chair the stewards of our land that have been here before us. That is the Wasco tribe, the Warm Springs tribe, the Northern Paiute tribe, and the Molalla tribe, as well as all the people who are here before us, all the people who will be here after us, all the people who have kept our land so beautiful that we get to enjoy it here now, and our promise to get to do that for the people who will come after us. So I always like to invite them into the chair as well. So let's do our vision statement together, shall we? Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. We are a community committed to co-creating a world of unity, spiritual awakening, and loving kindness. I always assume one of these days Kevin is not going to put it up and make me be able to do it from memory. For all of us, that's my greatest fear. So thank you, Kevin, and the whole AV team for always being on top of that. Right? Always making us look good up here, I'll tell you what. Yeah. As I always say, it's so easy to thank those of us who are on stage, those of us who have dedicated their time to speaking with us today, the host, Soul Shine, the people who do our wonderful sound healing, but there are so many more volunteers that we want to make sure that we acknowledge the AV team that is behind us so we don't see all the magic that they're doing all the time. The wonderful people who come in early and clean the toilets, the people who come and help with the children, the people who come, and so that, as soon as we're done with service, we go right out into this beautiful meal we get to share together. The people who take care of the plants so that we don't water them. Remember, so we don't water them. There are people, we are grateful for the people who water them for us. So all the people who take care of this place, let's give them a hand. So important. And we are going to, some of us were in kindergarten where we do a round of applause. I like that, the round of applause. Some of us went to the same kindergarten. We're going to do celebrations because this is a celebration being here today, being here in community. So please feel free to raise your hand for celebrations. And just a reminder of what celebrations are. Celebrations are not advertisements. If you have something you would like to advertise, please talk to Ezekiel about getting it into the newsletter. These are things that are currently happening to us that we are so filled with love and gratitude and joy for. Things have happened to us recently in the past that we want to celebrate in community, because the more we celebrate what we're going through, we get to give the love to the rest of the group. So Sure, if you don't mind. Yeah, thank you. Didn't think we had small children. Okay, oh, great, thank you. Okay, Eric, take it away.
Okay, well, geez, wow. Let's try not to pop the thing. So I have a friend named Josh who has been going through a lot the last few years. Or at least it feels like a few years. Maybe it's only been a year, but he has a disease that's similar but not leukemia. Similar to but not leukemia. But he requires a bone marrow transplant, and insurance has been less than enthusiastic about approving that. And then earlier around Christmas time, he got put in the hospital for pneumonia and COVID.
Oh.
In addition to having to constantly get blood transfusions because of this thing, which were making him fatigued. Anyway, it's been very touch and go for him. And I put a prayer claim in, and not only was he released from the hospital, but a few days ago he got approved for the bone marrow transplant. So, coincidence?
Yeah.
I think not.
I think not. Thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate that. Okay, some hands. Everybody put your hands up if you're wanting to do. Okay, here we go. Dave's got one. Excellent. See those prayer claim forms? They really work.
Sorry. And along the same lines as that, Eric, I put a prayer request in many times for all my test results and nervousness, and I'm completely negative still, so no cancer. So.
Wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful. Put your hands up. Who else? Yes.
I am celebrating 12 years of marriage today with
Oh,
this man. And also that on Tuesday we are going to the Big Island for the first time.
woo! Very exciting. So if anybody wants to go with them, talk to her after. She's got room in her suitcase for you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So since December 7th, my husband has been in Africa, working in torrential rains, flooding, all kinds, traveling days and days to get to places to create a new life for us. And I'm just over the moon what he's doing and excited to just get his updates. And I can't wait for him to get home, really.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Well, I wanted to celebrate for all of us, I'm sure, that we've got sunshine finally.
Woo!
And I also wanted to celebrate my neighbor. I recently had to put in a Costco battery in our Subaru, and I had the tie down, the back nut would not release, and it had been so long since I'd done it, I couldn't figure out, I'm not gonna be able to get this old battery out of here. My neighbor came over and showed me how to do it, and so I'm thankful for having a great neighbor.
Oh, wonderful. Huge. That's a big one. Right there. Yeah. Donna.
As of January 14th, I am a great auntie again, Alexandra Sophie, and because she can't drive, eventually I'm going to have to go to Los Angeles to meet her. So,
Okay. First I thought you meant the baby couldn't drive, and I was like, I understand that. Yeah.
My sister's gonna get her tonsils out.
Okay, good. Sounds like that's a good thing. Okay, wonderful. It's going to get her lots of ice cream, Mom. Lots of ice cream for that. Anybody else? Any last one? Anybody? Wonderful. Oh, yeah, right there, right there. Yeah, thank you.
I am celebrating Jane. She doesn't know this. I did the New Year's Eve hypnotherapy meditation offering that she had, and I invited multiple people that I care about all over the place. And my sweet dear mother-in-law, she did this with one of her good friends, and they were so touched and loved it so much that they then hosted a women's intentional circle this Saturday replaying your video, and they did it all over again, and it was just such a beautiful thing, and she was really excited, and so I'm just celebrating that, like, this ripple effect that you have, Miss Jane, and I love you.
Aw, sharing the love. Hey, thank you so much. You have one? Okay, yeah. Well, thank you so much. It is amazing sharing the love. Okay, we've got one right down here in front.
I'm celebrating that our foster dog Rufus got a home.
Oh, yay! Thank you. Such a good celebration. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, and invite the children up who would like to come up to go do all the fun things they're going to do. Ezekiel, talk to me about it. And before Dan talks about that, I want to point out my favorite thing, which is two men working with the children today. Yes, yes. This is a reminder. This is a reminder that everybody gets the joy of working with children. This is not women's work. This is community work. And the children benefit from getting sacred masculinity in their life as well. So if you have been wanting to work with children, and any gender, you've been wanting to work with children, please sign up to do that. Take it away.
Test.
Yeah.
We are also doing a call for volunteers, and so we want to put a request out there. We have, today my children are coughing at home, so I thought I'd do everyone a service and bring them next Sunday, but I brought myself. So I'm putting the request out there to everyone that we are looking for some volunteers, and we have sign-up sheets, and so please reach out to Ezekiel and I in order to make that happen, to do those next steps, and we would greatly appreciate your help as we evolve our program.
What are we working on
Today, we're going to talk about action, which is a big part of the 5 principles of unity. And so we're going to talk about what that means in our life, and we're going to reflect on what's one action that we want to do to make a change in the world for ourselves and for others.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. How lucky they are. Let's do our blessing of the children together. We appreciate the holy gift you are. We see the divine light shining from you. May you always know what a treasure you are. May you always bring your gifts freely and fully to the world. Namaste. Okay, go enjoy. It's so wonderful to have, I put it up there, to have different perspectives. Notice how lovely Dan was advertising that we have more space, and I just went purely with shame. So I think it's important to have all perspectives. But yes, definitely talk to Ezekiel if you are wanting to work with kids. And you can do it once in a while. It can be a once in a while treat for you to get to spend times and to remind yourself that you get to be a kid again. So how wonderful is that? All right, our announcements today. Sacred Sound Healing tonight will be with Amandine, who is here doing the sound healing last week. Remember that amazing talk that she did about the things that she's gone through and what's been important to her? And she did that gorgeous sound healing with us and sang. She's going to be here tonight doing the singing bowls. So think about coming and doing that with her. I bring a nest. I'm over 40. So I bring like 15 blankets, 8 pillows. You can bring I got to support the knees and the back. You can bring everything with you because we will be laying on the ground. Let's get metaphysical, physical. That is with Jenny and Eric. Can you raise your hand? Jenny and Eric, are you here with us now? Yes, Jenny, way in the back. They will be doing the Let's Get Metaphysical now that the Pasmores are in Texas. So that is Tuesday from starting at 10:30. Then again, for those of you who haven't yet made a trip here on Wednesday night for the Keeping It Real Spirituality, Open Source Spirituality with our Reverend William Gregory, that is a wonderful meditative experience. I always say it's the opposite of me. So if you're wanting a deeper, more spiritual connection, a quieter connection, we really welcome you in. This is our celebration, our Sunday morning celebration connection, but that
is done slightly differently. So I encourage you to check that out. Our all levels yoga will be canceled this Thursday, the 29th, but it is usually Thursdays at 9 a.m. It's just canceled for this week. So if you were planning on coming, go do something fun, go do something fulfilling for yourself during that time. Don't let that time just pass you by. Come on down the next week. We have a Cat Stevens concert. Now, I was in the audience last week when we announced this, and everybody went, Cat Stevens is coming? I thought Cat Stevens was dead. So I don't think that Cat Stevens is coming. So it's not that. It is a tribute. It is a wonderful sound healing event. We highly, highly recommend. People were real excited and confused. So, is he not dead? Okay. Well, somebody is writing an apology letter this afternoon. Clearly, get right on that, Cat. So sorry. But he will not be here in corporeal form or any other form. But it is going to be a magical, wonderful experience, and it will be a sound healing experience, but playing his music live. So if you are a big fan, or even if you don't know anything about Cat Stevens, who is still alive now, I recommend you come down February 13th at 6 p.m. It's going to be a wonderful experience, I promise. It is time to renew your membership. I didn't know we needed to do this, but this is something we all got to do. Remember, we are in community. We are in community here with each other. So renewing, reminding the congregation that we are in community together is really important. QR code. Real easy, just nobody's doing this, but you could just take a picture, scan this. I assume it's because you already did it, right? That's what it is. But if you are not a technology person, you didn't bring your phone, you can also talk to Ezekiel. It takes only 30, in fact, seconds to do this. Oh, good, I do see some cameras. Just to renewal, to remind us, hey, I'm still a part of this community. I still want to be here. This is still important to me. And stand up and be counted. So please help us with doing that so that we can get a record of that. The annual meeting, William talked about this last week, how important our annual meeting is. It'll be February 15th from 12 to 3. Feel free to pull out your calendar now, put that on the calendar. I know it seems long. It's a potluck. There will be food. You can always get me at a place where there's going to be free food. I will be there, always. But it's going to be a little bit longer just because we have so much to talk about and so much to discuss. And again, part of being in community is having your voice heard, is knowing what's going on, being able to share with one another, and making sure that it is not just done for you, that you are a part of what is happening here and that your voice is here and your voice is heard. So we definitely want you to come on down for that. Also, we have a call, and I love this, a call for local nonprofit nominations. This is really exciting. So this is for 2026. Help guide unity in how we give back. We give back to charities, and we want to know what local charities you want our money here going towards, right? Again, not having it chosen for you, but what local community, what local nonprofit is important to you, or you feel like it is important to our community, or the community at large, or you know of a nonprofit that isn't getting the finances that they deserve and they're doing really great work. You think there's a group of people who are underserved, underrepresented. This is when we think, how do I help? There's so many things going on in the world and I don't know how to help. This is a wonderful way to help. Help communities be more visual, help people understand what is needed out there. So raise your voice and make sure that you talk to us about where in the community our money really needs to go and how can we help in a greater way. So please feel free to use the QR code on that, or again, if that goes by and you think of something, talk to Ezekiel about that. Be wonderful. Okay. I think we're good there on announcements. As always, because I talk real fast, there is always more stuff happening on the website. You can get one of the pieces of paper out front that have it printed on it, or go on the website because there continues to be more events coming up and more than we even have the ability to talk about here. So yeah, make sure that you are checking that out. Okay, Soul Shine, here we go.
on the turning away from the pale and downtrodden, and the words they say, what we won't understand. Don't accept that's what's happening. It's just a case of others suffering. Or you'll find that you're joining in the turning away. It's a sin that somehow light is changing the shadow and casting its shroud over all we have known. Unaware how the ranks have grown, driven on by a heart of stone. We can find that we're all alone in the dream of the cloud. On the wings of the night, as the daytime is slurring, where the speechless unite in a silent accord. Using words you will find are strange, mesmerized as they light the flame. Feel the new wind of change on the wings of the night. No more turning away from the weak and the weary. No more turning away from the coldness inside. Just a world that we all must share. It's not enough just to stand and stare. Is it only a dream that there'll be no more turning away?
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Dave and Victor. I saw something on the internet a while ago that has stuck with me that said, I don't want a presidency to run the country. I don't want a parliament to run the country. I want my country to be run by a council of grandmothers. Right? And that just gave me full body chills. And I immediately thought, F word, damn Kate Cavanaugh, that's who I want. I was alone, I could swear when I was alone. But I immediately thought of Kate, not because she's a grandmother, and I don't even mean grandmother, I think, as most of us know, in the word of a woman who's had children, but in that comfort that compassion, the wisdom, the understanding, the connection to nature, the understanding that humans need ritual, a safe place for our nervous systems to rest and know that we are home and we are sacred and we are loved. And that is my experience with Kate Cavanaugh. So thank you so much.
I'm not running for president anytime soon. I'm thinking about maybe, the board, be on the board here. That's big, that's huge. Let's just do that. Let's stay in our communities. Welcome this morning. Welcome one and all. I want to say good morning to everyone that's on watching from home. May you be blessed and comfortable. May this talk touch you deeply. And we miss you. So please get better or wake up, get dressed, and come again sometime soon. Oh my goodness, thank you all so much for choosing this morning to rise out of your beds and come and be together in this way today. I'm so grateful for you all. And thank you so much for that song. If you listen deeply to the words, I think you were sitting with me for the last 2 weeks, poring over my ideas to share today. So right on, and thank you so much. That was Pink Floyd, by the way, y'all. Did you know that? Who knew that Pink Floyd was going to be at the Unity Community? Like Donovan's going to be real soon. You thought they were dead too? My husband thought they were dead, and he's a hippie from way back. So, okay. Oh my goodness. So can I just ask you all to just sit deeply into your seats and just feel the presence of this room, the energy and the frequency of the hearts and of the intention of each and every person that has chosen, big word today, chosen to be here. And as you sit quietly, may I just bless you with this prayer. Beloved presence within and around us, we arrive as we are today, tender, willing, and awake. We ask for the courage to meet what we have been carrying and the gentleness to listen without judgment or haste. Guide us into deeper presence, that wisdom may arise from the places that once hurt. And may we remember we are not broken, we are becoming. And so it is. Turn to your neighbor and tell them 3 things that you are so grateful for. On your mark, get set, go. Aww. Grateful for you. Okay, children. Okay, my darlings. I know this is fun. Hate to interrupt you. Once we uncork that bottle, it's a little hard to reel it back in. For the last 16 years, I have led the Sisters Drum Circle here in the community of Central Oregon. For many years, it was in my home. But when 70 women were driving down my road, my neighbors went, "Uncle," right? So we've been meeting here. And I tell you this because it is my intention to always allow a very big spaciousness at the beginning of our gatherings for women to communicate with each other, to catch up to introduce themselves to someone new, to just touch in. And can't really hear what any of you said, although I know there was a whole lot of gratitude raising the vibration of this time here together. So thank you for bringing your hearts, opening up, and stepping into a little of joy. And now we're going to talk about wounding to wisdom. So we're going to kind of shift a bit. So I wanted you to have a foundation of joy as we begin today. How our pain becomes our initiation is really the subtext of what I want to share with you today. Most of us are taught that pain is something that we must overcome, to fix, or to heal, or transcend as quickly as possible. We've learned to see suffering as a sign that there might be something wrong, that we might be off track, or that maybe we've failed in some way. And yet, across the ancient wisdom teachings in this world, they look at pain as never being a mistake. And when we change the perspective that we are not wrong by this woundedness, and that nothing is a mistake, that everything is happening, and we've heard this many times, for us and not to us. It changes the perspective, right? So it's always understood in these ancient times and these ancient ceremonies that our pain is a threshold. It's an initiation. Something that arrives not because we chose it, but that it chose us. Some of us think that perhaps pain should be eradicated. But the truth is, what would it be like if we met our pain? What if suffering, when held with conscious awareness, becomes a gateway for compassion, for depth, and for embodied wisdom? Right? Thank you. The problem isn't the pain itself. The problem is unconscious pain. The pain that is rushed or avoided, that is suppressed or even spiritualized in a way. That is the pain that we carry alone. Every human being knows what it is like to be wounded and to carry that pain. We are wounded through abandonment or loneliness, betrayal, loss, shame, neglect, and moments when we are not seen, protected, or met. Many of these wounds occur long before we even have a language to name them. They live in the body, they live in the nervous system, and the places where we have to contract in order to survive. The wound itself is not what breaks us. What breaks us is being alone inside the wound. As a child in a difficult world that was swirling with 8 brothers and sisters and a mama that was dysregulated, and I know that I've shared that story with you before, I don't need to go into detail, but I can tell you that that was the deepest time in my life of silence. I couldn't speak it. I couldn't put my hand up and say, help me. I need a hug somewhere in this world. I didn't probably even know that was for me. I saw people's love as beautiful to see, but I never thought that that was for me. And I suffered in my silence until I didn't. Until I found a place of refuge that not just listened to the stories and the ons and ons of it, but actually gave me a spaciousness to sit quietly and allow. Okay, and our nervous systems are adept in intelligently using what we are experiencing in a way of a pattern. And here's what I mean. We put on our armor. That's what I did. I put up the blocks. Don't let it out. Don't let it in. And in that great abyss is a lot of suffering. Or we disassociate. That's another way that this happens. We become hyper-independent or chronically accommodating. That my pain isn't important. I got to hold on. We numb, we perform, we achieve, and we oftentimes disappear. I, honest to goodness, think that I believed when I was a kid that I had this magic power of invisibility. Snap my fingers, nobody saw me. I could go unnoticed, which was really the counter to what really the child needed within me. These patterns are not flaws, though. Know this, that they are our character. They are evidence of our resilience. It's what kept me safe in those times. Does that make sense? What we often judge as our coping mechanisms are often acts of love. Ways that we've learned how to stay alive, to belong, to remain connected in environments where we were not met fully. Can you relate to this? Is there a place in time, a space in your life that you can recall? I don't think that any one of us is without recognizing and remembering. But you know what? There is a big cost to avoiding our pain. What is not felt does not disappear. It waits. It waits. Unconscious pain continues to live beneath the surface and expresses itself through reactivity, projection, control, emotional numbness or outbursts, anxiety, or the repetition of familiar relational patterns. Over and over and over again, same response, wishing for a different outcome. Somebody say, that's crazy. Turn to your neighbor and say, that's crazy. That's crazy. Right. Many of us become devoted to healing without ever truly inhabiting ourselves. So what we do is we practice, and then we do the practice. And then we do the ritual and more of the ritual. And insight to insight, not allowing to be touched by our pain deeply. Unmet pain will always seek resolution. It will either come through our wisdom or through our repetition. Yeah. This is where the concept of initiation becomes essential. Initiation may not be something that really is actually very comfortable. It may not be affirming me in the way that I thought that I needed. This is where we need to be open. This is where we allow to put some spaciousness within our hearts. Because initiation involves descent. Being willing to go into the shadows of the who we are. Without judgment. Without shame, without all of the trappings of it, but allow ourselves to go there. And here's what my teacher used to say to me when I was stumble and bumble over this, that, and the other that I thought I could never heal. He would say, feel your feelings fully first. Turn to your neighbor and set this in your mind by letting them know that they should feel their feelings fully first, and they'll tell it right back to you. Feel your feelings fully first. I think you'll remember the 4 F's perhaps for this. And when I'm in Costco and I see you, you can lean over and go, feel your feelings fully first. And I'll go. All right, so The initiation involves descent. It strips us of who we thought we were. It dismantles our identity and our stories and our self-control. For what happens now is every sacred tradition that initiation is marked by a loss of certainty, of innocence, and of our former selves. A lot of our woundedness is somewhere back behind, right? That former self and the wounding there is longing to be seen, felt, embraced, and healed. Pain becomes the initiation when we stop asking, why is this happening to me? And begin listening to what is being revealed on the inside. Pain does not ask to be fixed, it asks to be felt. Not analyzed, not narrated, and not rushed towards some meaning, but sensed aloud, met in the body, because the body is where wisdom is born. When we shift from story to feeling the sensation, what's going on within, from resistance to presence, in this now moment, I'm feeling, something begins to change. The phone rings. Hello? Pain? Something's changing. Thank you for that. We planned that, didn't we? That was orchestrated perfectly. Our womb stops becoming our enemy and starts to become our teacher. Wow. Not because it disappears, but because it is no longer avoided. The elefante in the room is now stepping forward. Now, compassion is the alchemical agent that forms pain into wisdom. Not the compassion of sentimentality alone, but compassion that has the capacity to stay. Stay where? In this now present moment. I cannot change anything behind me, but I can hold the memories until they soften. And in this now present moment, I know that nothing that I thought would take me out or hurt me actually can. In this now moment, right? To remain present without collapsing or putting our armor on. In other words, resisting, right? To soften without abandoning ourselves. Compassion says, pain, I am here with you. Rather than, I need you to go away. When pain is met with compassion, it loses its power to dominate us, and it no longer runs our life from being in the shadow. Those of you that have touched your own pain deeply, I know that you don't rush others around you. We develop discernment instead of judgment, humility instead of righteousness, and compassion that is grounded for one another. And as we are on our healing journey, this is an internal bit of work, but it also is this spacious and glorious place that we can hold sacred space for others to do their work. It's a beautiful gift. So this is how our wounds refine us. They shape our capacity to see clearly, to hold complexity, and to love without illusion. Embodied wisdom does not look like perfection or perpetual calm. It looks like presence. It looks like boundaries without hardness and sensitivity without overwhelm. It looks like authority without domination. When I'm president, I will not dominate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cake for everyone. Here's a mic drop. I worked on this one when this came up. I'm like, oh, I know that everybody's going to go like this. Wisdom is not what we know. Wisdom is how we meet life. Ready? Boom. We think that it's all this intellectual thing, but it's really about how we feel our way through this life in healing and openness and welcomeness and allowing and recognizing that every single hard and difficult and challenging and seemingly impossible thing that happened, we think, to us is really here to show us and guide us down the path of healing. And that when I really know what it's like to feel that pain, I really know that I can feel the love that has filled my life. The pendulum that has swung, and the wisdom that moves us to be able to love and appreciate all the good things in our life, knowing that we don't have to be stuck in the memory when we bring it here in this present moment. Hold it, allow it to just be a part of the fabric of who we are. Embodied wisdom does not look like perfection or perpetual calm. It looks like presence. The wounds do not disappear, but they no longer control us. They become integrated. They become a part of the texture of who we are rather than the place we live. You are not behind because something is still aching within you. You are not. You are not failing because grief or loneliness or fear or tenderness arises in your life. Your pain is not asking to be erased. What wounded you can soften you. What broke you wide open can guide you. And when pain is met with conscious awareness, it becomes not an end of a path, but as a doorway into your wisdom. And in this way, love wins. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Whew. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. As a musician, applause is a form of reciprocity. And so, will you know that I received that deeply? Thank you. Thank you. I better not say it. I was going to say wild. No, don't say it. We've howled enough perhaps today. Would you like one more? Yeah. Okay, Wild Sanctuary. All right, after all of that, will you just once again let me close this talk with a short prayer of blessings for you? Can you sit in your chairs and just sit deeply, feel your sits bones beneath you, your feet upon this sacred ground. Take a deep and loving, divinely feminine breath in. Hold for just a second, and then allow that divinely masculine energy of the out-breath to just flow out with a soft sigh. Beloved, sacred of all becoming, we thank what has been revealed and softened and remembered this day. May the pain we touched no longer be carried alone. And may compassion continue to guide us beyond this moment. Let what has been integrated become wisdom in our lives. And let that wisdom move through us with humility and with love. And as we return to the world, may we walk more gently with ourselves and with one another, and may nothing within us be forgotten or wasted. And so it is. I could. I have a little extra time. I have 5 minutes. Okay, well, let's do that one, and then I'll do the one that I practiced. Okay. I'll do the one I didn't practice, and then we'll do the ones I did practice. Can you hear that nicely? You don't have to know the way He knows the way. You don't have to know the way He knows the way. You don't have to plan the way, trust the way, feel the way He knows, the way He knows, the way He knows the way. You don't have to know the way He knows the way. You don't have to know the way He knows the way. You don't have to plan the way, trust the way, feel the way He knows, the way He knows, the way He knows the way. You don't have to know the way He knows the way. You don't have to know the way He knows the way. You don't have to plan the way, trust the way, feel the way He knows, the way He knows, the way He knows the way, the way He knows the way. Yay! Bravo! It's so lovely to be up here and listening to you singing. I've played this song for you before, and it is in the same key, so it might sound like the same song almost, but I don't think so. I just have to remember the words because now all I have is in the ways in my head. I got it. I looked at Doug. He had the face. He gave me that, I can't help you, honey. You're on your own. Just stick with it. It'll come to you. Okay, I got it. And this is actually, all kidding aside, I think this is a song that all of us can embrace. We are here to heal. 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 So follow me to the river, follow me to the healing waters where we'll dive in and heal within.
We are here to heal. We are here to heal. We are here to heal. Sweet. We are here to heal. Sing for your mothers. Sing for their mothers. There is healing in this river that flows between us, my love. Sing for your fathers. Sing for their care. There is healing in this river that flows between us, my love. Sing for our children. Sing for their hearts. There's healing. Come between us now, between you and I, my love. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are here to heal. 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 Thank you. I'm done. The meditation is going to be with Lisa and the sound. I was off. Just noticed that our pianist was hot, ready to go. Did you see that? Bravo. Thank you for that. Lisa. I'm going to walk down the stairs because jumping down's not smart.
Very gently now, please allow yourself to place both feet on the ground and close your eyes softly. Allow your shoulders, your upper back and neck to soften. And settle into your breath. Settle into the sensation of breathing. On your next inhalation, as you breathe in, softly follow your breath down the back of your throat and settle into your heart. Settling into the center of your chest. Notice as you breathe in softly, feel your rib cage gently expand. As you exhale, feel your rib cage softly settle back in. Allow your mind, your consciousness to rest within your heart, your sacred heart, safely nestled in the center of your rib cage, your chest. You can place one or both hands right in front of your heart chakra. Take a few moments to hold your heart. In loving, loving tenderness, we choose now to honor, love, hold, witness, listen to our own hearts. Literally, your heart chakra is a star of light, shining like the sun, the seat of our love, of the love of Source for us, the love of our divine presence, who we truly are, the deeper meaning of why we are here, the meaning of our lives. It's not what our past has told us. It's not what our parents told us, our culture. It is what our spirit chose for us for its own reasons. And we choose now to align with that powerful, loving presence radiating through the center of our hearts. Softly rest there. You can visualize white light shining like the sun, the star. In the center of that star, rest your wounds. Rest your pain there. What we are doing is wanting to glean wisdom from a higher level, the deeper meaning of pain as a path to wisdom. It will vary and be different for each one of us. We each have our own unique soul path forward, resting in your own heart. Silently affirm to yourself, I am listening to you now. I am here for you now. You are safe with me. Allow just for a moment something that perhaps you have suffered with or have tried to figure out. Just place it softly in the center there of your heart and collectively agree. We call forth the deepest aspect of ourselves as soul, as source, as life force, intelligence, and love. Asking our highest self to radiate through us silently asking, what do I need to know? How can I navigate this situation, experience? What do I need to know? To integrate, to allow this path to enrich me? How can I glean wisdom from the experience? Just rest in the center of your heart in softness. We call forth the deepest love, the love that sustains us. Infuse us with love, with light, with clarity, calmness, wisdom. Softly, softly in your own heart. Breathe gently. Allow yourself to be gentle with yourself. Allow your breath to expand more fully. The answers often come in subtle ahas, unexpected synchronicities. Allow yourself to become aware of how your outer world can now bring to you what you need, bring to you clarity, understanding, compassion for yourself and others, and a sense of equanimity that acknowledges your experience, but no longer allows it to define who you are. Resting in your own heart. We choose to move forward in love. gratitude for wisdom gleaned, clarity for the next step forward in our journey. Knowing at any time you can still your mind, still the outer body, and settle into your heart. Again and again. Namaste. Whoever's leading the prayer.
Beautiful. I'm Kevin. I'm on the Unity prayer team, and I'm going to guide us in a little prayer. And one of the benefits of being on the prayer team is we get to pray with whoever wants to afterwards as well. So if you wanted to come up after service and have a prayer with one of our team. And one of the things that's kind of amazing is when we get to connect through prayer, but also a little bit physically, whether it's holding hands, hands on a shoulder, on a forearm. So I'm going to give you guys a chance to experience a little bit of that. If you're comfortable, touching the arm, the shoulder, maybe just lean your shoulder. If you don't have anybody close by, that's okay. You could touch the person's shoulder in front of you. But what if there was a little more connection going on as you go into prayer? And if you feel comfortable now, your hand, your shoulder, connecting with others, you can close your eyes now and just take a breath into that beautiful heart space that's been opened up for us through that beautiful talk, beautiful meditation. And we're going to take our honor of our pain to compassion for the person next to us. Wherever you're connecting with, via physically or spiritually right now, what would it be like if we honored their pain? If we recognize that every person in this room has gone through so much pain, and we just hold them in our hearts. You can imagine giving them a hug and just saying, I see your pain. I honor your pain. And I'm there with you through it. We have this power to support each other through their pain as they support us through our pain. And all of a sudden, the pain becomes bearable. It can now inform us, can grow us. And most beautifully, it can connect us to one another as we recognize that all of us feel pain and need support. And so we hold that in our hearts today for ourselves and for our community. May we be warm and loving light for those who are in pain. And so it is. If you want to submit a prayer claim, there's a form in the sheets in front of your seats. You can scan the code on the wall. One of our prayer team will respond if you ask for a response. Just put your phone number or your email on there, and we will personally call or connect with you in whatever way works for you. And again, after service, if you want to come up front, find one of us, and we'll be more than happy to pray with you personally. We may ask your permission to put our hand on your shoulder or your hand, but you don't have to, of course. Your prayers are going to be sent to Unity. If you put them on those green forms, where they're also going to be held in prayer for 24/7 for a month, which is pretty amazing to know that you have people that got your back. Thank you. Dave, Soulshine, take it away.
Be still and know I am. Let go and know breathe in and know I am. Be still and know I am. Let go and know
Every week that song gives me chills. Oh, thank you so much, Soulshine, for that. And I think it's also a really good reminder that not everything touches each individual in the same way. I think us in the audience, every time we hear that song, we get chills. But if you'll watch Bindi down here, totally bored the entire time. Could not be less impressed if she tried. Such a good reminder that was right for one person is not right for everyone, but that's so magical for the rest of us. So thank you so much for that. Who else felt with Kate's talk like she was talking just to you? Anybody else? Yeah? It was so awkward for me the whole time that you people were here because I felt like we were just having a soul connection, the two of us. So. And it is hard to remember that every time I go into reaction and thinking that I know the answer, I need to stop and feel my feelings fully first. So thank you for that reminder. Once again, thank you, Kate. Wonderful. Thank you. And now is our time. If there is anybody who is here for the first time and would like to share, if you'd like to raise your hand and share where you're visiting us from or what brought you here today, you don't have to. We are not calling you out. There's no spotlight that will find you in the audience, I promise. But if you are here for the first time and you would like to introduce yourself, we would love that. Is there anybody here who is a brave soul that would love to do that? So far, you're doing it in the dark, so it'll be easier for you. Anybody here for the first time? Okay, no problem. But if you are here for the first time and you're like, oh, lady, not a chance, not a chance, we do have blue cards in the front pockets where you found your green prayer claim forms. I can do this. I'll be here all week. There's also blue cards, which are for new guests. You can fill it out if you would like. You can put it in the offering basket where we put our green prayer claim forms. And you can, it's a way to stay in touch with us to know all the things that are going on so that you don't miss the Cat Stevens concert, even though Cat Stevens will not be here, to make sure that you get to stay informed with what we are doing. So feel free to put that in the basket. And since we're talking about the basket, if I could have my greeters come on up with our basket, is our time for our offering. Here we go. This is my favorite, and I think we bless the offering before we take it because we know that what is coming into us will come back to us. So we will bless our offering. Dun, dun, dun. Am I doing it wrong? No, I'm doing it wrong. We're going to send our offering out first. This may be my last time doing this, guys. It's been great. It's been great with you guys. So we are going to send out our wonderful helpers here, and feel free to put something in the basket. We also have the QR code, and if you all you can offer is your love and your support, please just put your hands over the basket. That is enough. We are so grateful you are here, and we will do our offering song. Here we go. Okay, go on out. He said no. We weren't doing the prayer first. Yeah, we'll do it on the way back.
I got gratitude in my heart. Got gratitude in my soul. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you for it all. Thank you for it all. I got gratitude in my heart. In my heart. Gratitude in my soul. In my soul, baby. And I just want to say thank you. And I just want to say thank you. And merci beaucoup. I just want to say thank you for it all. Thank you for it all. Muchos gracias. Mahalo. Anything we can say that means thank you. Gratitude in my heart. Woo. Gratitude in my soul. And I just want to say thank you. And I just want to say thank you. And thank you. I just want to say thank you for it all. Thank you for it all. Thank you for it all.
So much. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, because of our miscommunication that I have done, our offering baskets have now gone back to a safe location where they need to be, but we can still bless the offerings because they are still, like I said, my last time here, guys, but I'm so happy to be with you. But we can still bless the offerings because, first of all, the offerings are still in the building, and we bless them because they will leave the building and do wonderful, wonderful things for us in the community. So let's put our hands up and let's bless our offerings today. From the love of pure spirit within us, we bless these gifts. We send them forth to heal, bless, and prosper. They are evidence of our faith and belief. They do good work in the world and return to us multiplied abundantly, and so it is. Wonderful. Thank you. And as Kevin talked about earlier, we do have the Miracle Minute. We do have these dun-dun-dun beautiful people in their prayer shawls. I highly recommend if you'd like to come up after service, Kalinda in the back, you will see people in the white stools that are here and happy to hold space for you in prayer, to have a moment together in unity to pray with somebody else. So if there's something on your heart, on your mind, and you would love to pray with somebody, we encourage you after service to do so. Also, after service, we will go out these doors. There'll be lovely, wonderful, yummy, delicious treats for all of us to share together in community. And after that, we are going to have our talk about. And that is where you come back, and we've set up the chairs for you. Kate is going to stay with us and answer more questions, or if this talk that she has done for us today enlivens something you have questions, you have comments, you want to discuss it more, you want to think about it, you want to sit in it more, Kate is here to do that with us. So I highly recommend it. When I spoke a couple weeks ago, I got to do that with some wonderful people, and we had a beautiful discussion. So I encourage you, if you have time to stick around, to do that. Now, let's do our prayer of intention going forth. I love the prayer of intention because We sit together in this community and we feel so warm and we feel so loved and we're so honored to get to be together. But then it's a Sunday and there's traffic and there's snow and there's people out there and all the things that come rushing back to us. So our prayer of intention is for it to stay with us, for this moment to stay in our hearts as we go forth into the rest of the week before we see each other again on Wednesday. So, holy light shines within and all around me, a presence of love that is always there. I am that presence. I am a radiant field of love energy. I am holy light. My essence cradles and guides me. I am a gift in this world. I go forth from here in joy to bless the world with my loving light. Have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful week, everybody. Bye.
Whoa, yeah, yeah. Come on. I got gratitude in my heart. I got gratitude in my soul. In my soul, baby.
And I just want to say thank you.
For coming.
And I just want to say thank you.
Have a great week.
And I just want to say thank you.